Da 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 bum bum. What is going on? Wednesday, August 18th, 2021. And this is the unknown. I am Ricky C. Do you like Ricky C? No. I just think Rick is good. I'm Rick. How are you? What's going on, people? As you know, hey, Game Bet's in our chat room, YouTube chat room. Go over there and check it out. We are live right now. Let's get that out of there. That never lines up right, does it? Our YouTube chat room is called Blues Chicken Chat. Is the only chat room in all the millions of channels in YouTube's. It's the only one that has its own name. And for that, we get one of these. Where is it? Do I still have it? I do. What's going on, folks? Mr. GameBet is in our chat. Folks, get over there. We are live exclusively on YouTube right now. And always, we're going to be live on YouTube and see how this works out. 5 nights a week. Week nights, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. Alright? So wherever you are, figure out what time that is. And you can always watch it after. You don't have to be here live, but I like when everyone's here live because we have fun in the chat. The more people here, the more fun we can have, the more stuff we're going to do. Alright? The less people that show up, the less we're going to do, because then I'll forget. I'll start yelling at you like someone else, like another. Alright, so we'll be doing that 5 nights a week. We'll be here with different series. We'll be doing the Hangout, which is what we did last night. We got Methods of the Hunt, which is coming up. That's the new investigation series into the paranormal, Skywatchers, cryptids, UFOs. We'll be starting out with ghost hunters first. I've been contacting a few of them. I've got lots of questions and a basic idea of how I want the show to go, which is different than, your normal. It's not much different, but normal than your normal interview. So we'll be doing that coming up as soon as we can get hear back from that person. Okay. So that's Methods of the Hunt. And then Paranormal News is still a work in progress. I was going to launch it last week, But I just realized, and then I got influxed with a whole new. I think it was 30, at least 30 something sources. All right, more than what I already have, which I already have over 30. Not including, I haven't looked into Reddit yet. I haven't looked at all of the everything on Twitter that I can. I've only looked at 3 different categories on Twitter, and how many are there? Oh, I need help. We need a team. We need Team Unknown. Who wants to be part of Team Unknown? Game Vet, do you? You're the only one here. He's already part of Team Unknown. Game Vet works hard in the background, helping out with a lot of stuff, so thank you. Yeah, but I need people to help out. You know what I mean? If I'm going to grow this channel and grow this show and bring you what I want to bring you, which is a lot of content, I need people. Somebody help me, please. So it's out there. If you want to come on the show and help out, we need a lot of stuff, you know. I mean, it's fun though. It's not. I don't ask anybody to do any hard work. You don't have to do any physical labor. You don't have to be able to lift 50 pounds or stand on your feet for long periods of time. You can sit at your desk or on your phone and help me out. All right, what do I need? I don't know. I'll figure it out as we go. We need a lot. But let's go. Tonight we are doing ghosts, part 1. We're going to be looking at the different types of ghosts. Yes, there's more than one. That's right. When I said that, I said, what? I thought it was just a ghost. You know, you see it, it fades in, it fades out, or it moves something maybe where you don't see it, or it makes a sound where you record it and you don't see it. But there's several types. So we're going to take a look at that. But first, if you're new to the channel, I have 16 episodes of Tales of the Unknown, which are actual true tales from people that I have contacted to share their story, or they have contacted me. And each story for Tales of the Unknown gets its own little video. So if you're an experiencer, if you've had a paranormal experience, anything, you've seen a UFO, cryptid, Bigfoot, a shadow, something's moved in your house, your kids started talking, you know, in tongue and their heads are spinning, anything, share it with me. I take your one experience, I make it into its own video. I already have 16 people have shared their story, 16 individual stories. Well, no, GameVet had 2 videos because he has several in each video. So for those videos, I had to put 3 in each one. If I had to put all the GameVet's stories into video, I needed an old channel. Just call it Tales of the GameVet. You know what I mean? He can just live stream himself on it. Oh, that would be funny. Alright, so Alien Girl is in the house. What is going on? Thank you for showing up. How are you tonight? We're doing ghosts tonight, so stick around. There's different types of ghosts. Also, I have a lot of different categories for this series. That's why this is part 1. And I didn't know which way to put it in. But I do want to end each one with either a video or some creepy EVPs where we're going to take a guess at what they're saying. Like, I won't show you what they're saying or tell you what they're saying. We're going to listen to the EVP. Everybody's going to get a chance in the live chat room to guess on what they're saying. And then once everyone has put in their guess, then we'll play what was actually said, or reveal what was actually said in that EVP. Alright? So you're going to want to stick around with that. And I do that at the end so that you stick around through the show and you're going to learn something and have some fun with my own little style of doing things here in my microscopic corner of YouTube. I'm on the road to 200, folks. If you want to help me out, share the channel, please. Let somebody know. We're just getting started here. We got all this new content. I'm putting together a team. We're taking over the paranormal. If you want to be a part of it, join now. If not, I'm gonna crush you on my path to victory. I'm just joking. You gotta understand me. I have a very strange sense of humor. Okay. Now, all of that gets one of these. Now, we remember the guy in the middle there. I'm gonna actually make a new one where we can zoom in on him, and it's just gonna be him clapping every time. So, like I was saying with ghosts, we're gonna end it with the EVPs. So you're gonna stick around through the whole show. You're gonna learn tonight about the different types of ghosts. I'm actually gonna be pulling up the bookmarks now. I want to see how many I have. I've been working all day, so oh my gosh. All right. This ghost series is going to be 364 parts. Tonight's part 1. I have a lot of bookmarks. I forgot. Okay. So we're just going to start, like I said, because I have more than I thought I did. Okay. And that's fine. That's why we called it part 1. And this is all about ghosts. Everything that you hear from now on, this point forward, for the end of the show, will be about ghosts. Okay? Enough talking about the show and promoting. But do check out the other stuff. I got Tales of the Unknown, Thoughts and Theories. We read some of the comments that you guys have left. Oh, I did a Twitter poll. I got a few replies, and I don't know how to find my Twitter. I'm so bad on Twitter. I need like a Twitter expert to help me, because I post something on Twitter and then I never see it again. Like, I don't know how it goes off into Twitter. Is that how it works though? You know what I mean? It just goes off into Twitterverse and then you can't ever find it again. Like, remember that one, the Snapchat? And you would do the Snapchat and you send the video and then you can only look at it for a few seconds. And it just, is that what Twitter is? Is that what a tweet is? Somebody help me. Because I feel bad. I post these stuff and then I want to go get a reply. I don't reply to anybody and then they think, I'm rude or something. So I don't know. I'm new to Twitter, folks. Okay? Help me out, please. Somebody. All right. So, the different types of ghosts and spirits. How many are there? Is there one? No. There's 5. That's right. 5. These are the 5 most common types of ghosts and spirits, okay? And we're going to go over these. And then you can use this information that you learned tonight throughout the whole series, because you're going to be like, oh, that's that type of ghost. Or, ooh, that could be that type. And then you guys can argue back and forth on what type it is, okay? It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. So let me end that. We don't want to have that up there. I'm going to actually show the screen, because they did a nice little thing here. All right. Hold on one second. And I'll have all the links. I can't get them all together tonight, probably after the show, but in the morning I will before I go out. So tomorrow morning, tonight's what? Wednesday. So Thursday the 19th of August 2021. I should have it up in the morning under the description of all the links. So if you guys want to reference them, and to give credit to the people who have supplied this information and where I've sourced it. All right. So let me get comfortable here, because we have a show to do for you. All right. Now let's get. Let me pull this up. What's going on in the chat room? Does anybody else come in? I don't want to miss anybody. Chuck Bam is in the house. The mantis beings told me UFOs are fake. Oh. Do you guys want to watch that? Well, we're doing a ghost series. Is anybody here for the ghost series? Because we can just do. I wanted to watch that interview with a lady. I can change this thumbnail. It's my show. That lady who she did an interview, a press conference yesterday, that she's been in contact with aliens, and she's actually going to get a camera crew, I guess, right? And go visit them. I haven't watched the interview and I wanted to watch it, so I can, if it's just you folks in here. Tweets stick around forever. Oh no. Well, where are they? Where's my Twitter poll? I'm lost. Anybody know? Oh, I had the lighting all wrong too. I wanted my blue light for tonight. Hold on, folks. We're changing the lighting. You know me. I like to get it dark and creepy. Where's my blue light? Ooh, there we go. Alright, hold on. No, it's too dark. Sorry. Ooh, now it's like flickering. There we go. Can you still see me now? A little bit? Alright, a little lighter. I just like to have the blue light. Like that one was eye-piercing sun white. Alright. So Alien Girl hasn't watched the whole thing, but it looks amazing. Yes, I do. Please, somebody in America. If you can find my poll, Alien Girl, and message it. Oh, that didn't sound good. If you can message it to me in Twitter, because I have no idea. DM if you have a question. Okay, thank you. Because I don't know. I put it in there, and I saw you have 2 replies on the poll, and then I couldn't find it. So, because I cleared the notifications on my phone, so then it disappears, and I just don't. But any help is appreciated. Thank you so much. Hunter is the greatest artist of our time. He will get the Nobel Peace Prize. Who's Hunter? He says. Thank you. Alien Girl with the heart and alien. Thank you. Do you guys... We can change it from Ghost Show to Alien Interview Show. Is that what we can call it? I wanted to see it, but I don't know. I really wanted to do the ghost. Let's do the ghost. We'll do... That interview is there. You know, if I'm just going to do something quick. You know, I don't want to interrupt that. People are here for the ghosts. Right? Is anybody here? At all? And that's what... Oh, we just lost one. I just saw it go down. Okay, that's fine. We'll stop talking. These are our... Oh, I'm sorry. The screen is not sharing, folks. We have not 1, not 2, 3 or 4, but 5 types of ghosts. Here we go. Here's the list. If you want to look on your screen, I will be sharing it here as well as I talk over and read for you. Number 1 is the interactive personality. The most common of all ghosts spotted is usually of a deceased person, someone you know, a family member, or perhaps even a historical figure. These ghosts can be friendly or not, but often show themselves to others in a variety of ways. They can become visible, they can speak or make noise, touch you, or even emit an odor like perfume or cigar smoke, etc., to let you know, hey, we're here. Experts say that this type of ghost retains its former personality of when they were alive and can feel emotions too. And often they are visiting you to comfort or let you know something important. So if you happen to see a lost loved one, chances are they are there because they feel you want or need to see them. All right. Oh, by the way, this comes ghostsandgravestones.com. So please go check them out. The link will be in the description. Thank you very much. If you want to see the complete list, they have more over there as well. The second type of ghost and spirit is the ectoplasm or ectomist. All right. Ever seen a fog that almost looks like it's swirling? If so, you may be witnessing what paranormal investigators deem as an ectomist or ghostly mist. Has anybody in the chat room seen a mist or fog that almost looks like it's swirling? That could be an ectomist or ghostly mist. Whoa, dude. What if your space train is really a ghost train and that mist is the ectoplasm type ghost? Right? Possibility. Dude, anything's possible. You know, my answer is just as good as the next person, so let that sink in. You could have the ghost train. The ghost space train. Right? So, let's see. Alright. So, ectoplasm. This vaporous cloud usually appears several feet off the ground and can more swiftly or simply stay still. Almost like it's orbiting. These ghostly encounters have been captured on many videos and in photographs and can be white, gray, or even black. Alright. Although they can simply appear this way, linger then more away quickly, sometimes ectoplasms appear before becoming a full-bodied apparition. Many people have witnessed them outdoors, in graveyards, battlefields, and historical sites. So those are where you get the orbs, those mist pictures. That is the second most common. Here's the third one, and everyone's favorite, poltergeist. Perhaps one of the most popular terms most of us have heard when it comes to ghosts. Wait, Game Vet, you have seen the mist around the UFO? So that could be. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Game Vet has seen the mist around the UFO, folks. That could be... What if that's like a giant ghost trap, like in the Ghostbusters? Right? Their ghost trap was rectangular. What if it's a giant flying one? Hello? And then the mist is coming out as it flies through the air, and it's got like a million ghosts in there. Anything's possible, folks. Use your imagination. Alright. Perhaps one of the most popular terms most of us have heard when it comes to ghosts is the word poltergeist. Actually means noisy ghost, because it is said to have the ability to move or knock things over, make noise, and manipulate the physical environment. Let me get a sip of my drink, I'm sorry. So those are the ghosts you see in a lot of the horror films where, you know, you don't see them. But the lamp comes flying across the table, the cross turns upside down. That wouldn't be the one where like the walls start bleeding. That would be more of the ectoplasm one that we just saw. But this has another frightening aspect of the poltergeist is that the event usually starts out slowly and mildly, then begins to intensify. Yeah, so it can get worse and worse, and then people usually end up leaving the house. Then nobody buys it because it's haunted, or, you know, people investigate it, and there's a lot of activity. And while many times poltergeist activity is harmless and ends quickly, they have been known to actually become dangerous. Some experts explain it is a mass form of energy that a living person is controlling unknowingly. Huh. So they could be, a lot of people think that the person, you know, experiencing it could be the one controlling it unknowingly. Which is true. That's another thing. You don't know. We don't know. How do we test that, you know? There's no way to test any of this stuff. That's why it's all a big mystery every day. You know? It's always like we're just this close. And you're grabbing onto the edge, and your fingers are just like this, and, you know, one slipping, but then one gets up, and then another slips at this one. It's just over and over. That's why I love it too, though, because it's just the best mystery. You know? Alright. So those are the... Number 3 is the most popular, probably, I would say. Poltergeist. It's used in a lot of the movies. It's a lot of videos and whatnot of people experiencing that stuff. Whether it's real or not, I don't know. I've never personally experienced anything moving. I would love to see it, though. Maybe we could do like an experiment. But you can't do stuff like that in your house, right? You can't be doing like, what do you call it? investigations and summoning and all that in your house, right? Is that right? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't want to try it, so. I do have a Ouija board as a mouse pad. Does that hold on, let me show you guys. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I've been using it for years. Maybe that's why I have such a bad mood. Hold on. How do I share myself? This is my mouse pad. Alright, it's a full-on Ouija board. But it's a novelty, so I didn't think, So I'm thinking, every time I rub my mouse on it, am I calling up? Please, if there is an expert out there, just don't tell me yes, because that means I would have like 10 million portals open right now, and like they're just flying in here like Grand Central Station. Please, I never did it like a session with it, if that helps in the information, but please, somebody do not tell me that because I like it, you know what I mean? And I need it over here because of the way my desk is. And this pad I don't want to have over there. Alright? Alright, so. Number 4 is orbs. They're probably the most photographed type of anomaly. They appear as a transparent or translucent ball of light that is hovering over the ground. Many ghost hunters and guests on Ghosts and Gravestone are surprised to see them in their photos. It is believed that orbs are of the soul of a human or even an animal that has died and is traveling around from one place to another. The circular shape they take on makes it easier for them to move around and is often the first state they appear in before they become a full-bodied apparition. If you're lucky enough to capture an orb on video, you'll be amazed by how far they can move. Or how fast, too. In photographs, they are usually white, but can be blue as well. I've seen photos with orbs. I've taken photos with orbs. Sometimes it's dust, sometimes it's not. You never know. That's another one of those things. Sometimes you see them move around in ways that, dust couldn't move around. And there's a lot of videos if you want to check that out on YouTube. And the last one, I didn't have this up on the screen. I'm sorry. Oh no. There we go. The last one, and this is an interesting one that I just learned myself, a funnel ghost. Okay, number 5. This is the last one we're doing for that part of the show. Their funnel ghosts are most often spotted in homes or old historical buildings. The funnel ghost or vortex is frequently associated with a cold spot. They usually take on the shape of a swirling funnel, and most paranormal experts believe they are a loved one returning for a visit or even a former resident of the home. Appearing as a wisp of light or a swirling spiral of light, they are often caught in photographs or on video. I've never seen a swirling spiral of light. I just learned about this one, and it actually seems pretty popular, so... and I apologize for not researching more and getting more pictures of it. But with all of these other things that I have here lined up as part of the ghost show tonight, I think we might see a funnel ghost and all these other ones. I'm actually pretty sure because we have I have one list here that gives us over 1,240 of the best horror and short stories. Alright? Scary stories. Alright. But we're not going to be reading that tonight, folks. We might do that a little later on in the show. A little scary story to tuck you in at night. So those are the 5 most popular. We've got interactive personality is number 1. We don't have to do order. We have ectoplasm or ectomist, the poltergeist, orbs, and the funnel ghosts. Remember that throughout the rest of this series, because part of this series is actually going to be looking at the lore from around the world and different types of ghosts from all around the world, and different lores and legends and histories and stuff. So you guys, it's going to be a lot of information coming at your way. Maybe we'll do this series once a month because there's a lot, and then I can have time for the other shows that we're doing in between. And we already have all this information gathered, so I can just come on and show you guys and share it with you and hope you enjoy. Alright, so we'll stop sharing that for the moment. I'm back. How are ya? Mr. Game at Chuck Bam! Yes, sir. That is one of the sources. That's Wikipedia. We got the... Actually is going to be for... We have the list. Alright? The list of ghosts is the one where we're going to be looking at the lore of each... each country has its own, dozens, if not millions. So you guys will see. There's all names and stories and backstories and cool little information, and then maybe we'll find some pictures through it. I didn't get too involved with that part of it because there's a lot on that list, and I just wanted to go over the list live with you. So we'll do one part of the ghost series, like a whole show will be just that list. So. But everything that we do with the ghost will be found in the ghost series and numbered for you to easily find, and in a playlist as well. So don't worry, folks. All right, we're taking care of you here. All right. So we did types of ghosts and spirits. I gotta save that for after. I'm trying to just organize my links here as I talk to you guys about them, so I don't forget to share on which ones I use tonight, because I have like 2 dozen links right here. All right. So tonight I was going to do the types of ghosts so that we can all get familiar with what we're going to be looking at throughout the rest of the series. So we got the 5 types. Now I wanted to look at, where is it? I had, oh gosh, I'm not sure what I do with it. You guys know I'm not organized. Why do I even bother trying to pretend I am? I try to, organize and present it nice, and it never works. I just don't even want to try anymore. I'm just gonna give you what I got. All right. So I can't find it right this second, but I found. Maybe it's in my Google Keeps. Let's go check that out. What is up? Area 503 is in the house. What's going on? Thanks for coming, dude. We just went over. There you go. That's for you. We just went over the 5 types of ghosts. And then we're going to... I just wanted to use that to get everybody familiar with the types before we go on to the rest of the series. So now we're going to be going. I had the list and I can't find it, but I will. And that was of the different types, the different ways of communicating with these ghosts. Okay? And I will find it for you guys, because this is really cool. There's a whole bunch of different ways. There's mirror. Oh, let me find this. Hold on. You guys are going to like this. We have all the different... Alright, so we have the different types of ghosts, and now we're going to go... Hopefully, if I can find this, please be in here. Cross my fingers. Nope. Alright, hold on. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, I found the list. Alright. And I will put this complete list. I wrote out this whole list. I forgot I had this. I'm so excited right now. Alright. These are ways of communicating with a ghost. I'm not going to put the thing on the screen because you're watching YouTube. People don't want to come and read. So I'm going to read it for you. Alright? What's going on, buddy? How are you? Thanks for coming. Oh, don't be worried about being late, please. None of that here. None of that stuff here. There's no time Time is just an illusion here in the unknown. The unknown. Hold on, I have to get a drink here, folks. This is the Guatemala cold brew. It's really good. All right. So, you guys are just joining us live. I wrote all this out. Well, I didn't write it, but I organized it all. It's all from excerpts from different sources. These are different ways of communicating with ghosts. All right, and you guys, there's more than what I got here, I'm sure. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have about 11 ways of getting a ghost, and then I have some fun ones that I put in for the end. So stick around for that. We're going to start with number 1 right here. The first way of communicating with ghosts is what? What did I just show everybody? Ta-da! The most popular way. If you can't see it, there you go. What does that say at the end? Block rolling? Block something. Alright. This is a Ouija board. Or Ouija. Or Ouija. Sorry. Alright. That's a Ouija board. That's the most popular way of communicating with the spirit. Well, not the most popular, but that's the first on my list. So the modern version of the Ouija consists of a board with all 26 letters of the alphabet and numbers 0 to 9 imprinted on it. Okay? The words yes and no and goodbye. What is goodbye? Uh-oh, there's no goodbye on this board, guys. Uh-oh. We could be in trouble. Maybe that makes it not an official Ouija board. So I think I will be alright as not. Maybe they did that on purpose so that people using their mouse on it won't be contacting the spirits every 10 seconds. Alright? So, a plastic heart is also included. We'll just say that this is the heart, the mouse, and then usually it'll have a hole. There'll be a hole right in the middle. And you guys can see the letter. You know, I'm sure everyone's used it, but anybody who hasn't, and then what you do is everyone puts their hands on it, okay, and you all touch it, and then the spirits use your energy to move the planchette around and spell out words or say yes or no questions, but you always want to make sure that you say goodbye when you leave the session and say thank you and respectful, and because you're supposed to close out the portal, any portals or something like that. So we'll learn more about that in the future. Okay, we're just learning about communicating with ghosts right now. So yeah, as I said, the participants lightly put their fingers on as a supposed spirit guides it over the board to create answers to seekers' questions. Okay, that comes from Brain Jar. I've got all these sources with this. I got this complete list I'm going to be putting in the description of the show. And after each use of communication, you're going to see the source where you guys can go and check that out if you want to get more information on that as well. Alright? Number 2 is a planchette. The use of a planchette to produce mysterious written messages gave rise to the belief that the device facilitates communication with spirits. Originally used as a simple wooden board for automatic writing, people who dabble in mysticism now believe the planchette is moved by the presence of spirits. I had pictures of all this stuff. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I had all the pictures lined up, and now I can't. That's the list I can't find. Alright, so we'll know. I mean, I wanted to bring these pictures up with this so I could show you guys. Oh, sweet. Area 503. His girlfriend makes custom Ouija boards. If anybody's interested, that would be awesome, dude. Let me know how much they are. I don't want to use it though. I don't want any like spirits coming through to my room, please. Like this one I use is fake. You know what I mean? So can she make it like spirit free? Is there like a way to do that? I don't even know if that's a thing, but that's how I want mine. Like if you get coffee, you want it caffeine free. That's how I want my Ouija board. So if she does that, that'll be awesome. Sweet. Contact him too, folks, if you want to have a custom made Ouija board. I didn't even know there was such a thing. That's awesome. Alright. So Ouija board. What do we got? Planchette so far. Pentagram is the next one on the list that I have here. That's a ritual. That's usually associated with dark magic, I guess, right? I'm not going to say that for sure because I don't know enough about the subject to say that, but they're using a pentagram, which is everybody has seen it. It's the triangle and then the circle around it. I don't want to draw it out for you guys because then that'll definitely summon something. So I'm not going to draw it out, but you've all seen the triangle with the circle, okay? That one is made for the summoner, and another one to summon and bind the spirit. Making the star and circle is usually part of a larger ceremony, and this whole process is usually said to summon unpredictable demons. So try it at your own risk. They even tell you, folks, in here, try it at your own risk. So I'm not even going to draw it, just to be on the safe side. But you can find that at RGB stock, okay? The next form of communication is seeing spirits through a crystal ball. That's right. We've all seen it in the movies. Where the crystal ball, and then they have the genie or the gypsy over it. And let me tell you your future. And you look into it, and you see your future. Well, that's one way of also communicating with a ghost. Using a crystal ball, a human medium is expected to be able to see the spirit and hear its voice, passing the words on to the evoker. Usually, the medium speaks for the spirit. In other cases, the spirit might be housed in a symbolic image or conjuring into a diagram from which it cannot escape. So then you'd be stuck in the magic ball, and then they can just have you in there. And that comes from Football Sack source. Alright, that's reputable for paranormal. This one's cool. Using a mirror to summon a witch, which we'll come back to this one because we're doing ghosts right now. But I had a few fun ones that I added in here for you guys. Speak to the dead through candlelight. Alright? Now this is the actual step-by-step process. So you're going to want to write this down. Light a white candle and focus on the person you wish to speak to. Grab 2 small papers and write yes on one and no on the other. Underneath, do you guys want me to wait? Are you going to try this? I'm not trying any of this stuff in my house. So I'm not the only one who lives here, so I can't do that to anybody. If anybody else is brave enough, I'll take the time to tell you how to do this right now, and you can see if it works live. Does anybody want to call in and try this live? Because I'm not going to do it here. But if you want to do it live at your house and call in I'll put the link up. And you can call in and perform this, and I'll tell you how to do it step by step. Because I have a few in here, like Bloody Mary. Also, I have, let me see. Does anybody want to try it? I mean, it's just a little thing. I could try it, but I don't want to be, I don't know. If anybody wants to call in and try it live, I will tell you how to do it step by step. Alright. Let me put the link. Well, let me tell you how to do it, and then you guys can say if you want to call in and try it. So you light a white candle and focus on the person you wish to speak to. Grab 2 small papers and write yes on one. Alright, let's just pretend I'm not really writing it, but where's my paper? There we go. So we got yes on one and no on the other. Alright. Underneath the words, sketch a pentagram. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing it. Place the papers literally as close as you can fit next to the candle. Alright, so you're going to have to say we'll put these on the candle. Alright. Add salt to the melted candle wax to bind the spirit to the candle. Then ask if a spirit is with us right now. Follow the flame, and if it leans to the yes, you know something's around. Continue asking questions and follow the signs to know you are speaking with the spirit, such as odd candle position, rippling. Wait, what? Continue asking questions and following the signs to know you are speaking with the spirit, such as odd candle position, rippling, and a downward thrust. Then snuff out the candle afterward. You have to make sure you do that. So what you would be doing is, if you can, let me show you. You'll have a candle in the middle. Okay, that's the candle. And then you're gonna, on your table, you're gonna put the yes and the yes and a no with the pentagrams on them. Okay. And then you're going to add salt to the melting candle wax to bind the spirit. And then you're going to ask the candle questions. Okay, well, now you're going to ask the spirit questions. And then the candle, the little flame up here. Alright, this is the little flame. And that's going to go left and right. And then drip wax onto your questions. Right? Oh, maybe you'll put it up here higher? Or hang it? I don't know how you would put it. But the wax is going to melt to your question, I would guess, right? Is that how you do it? Does anybody want to try that? No? Okay. Me too, Manny. If it was just a yes or no thing, I might have done it, because that's not, I mean, no, well, I still wouldn't have done it, because you're calling in a spirit. But if anyone's brave enough to do it, good luck to you. We're live right now. You can call in live. Let me put the link in the chat room. The live YouTube chat room. There's the link if you want to try it. You have to have your camera set up and your mic and headphones on, please. And also, you'll have to have the candle set up. Or you can go get it. I mean, I'm in no rush here to, take your time, because I just threw it. I don't want to put anybody on the spot. Even if you're watching after the show, not live, please call in and message me, and then for the next show we'll get you on to do it. Anything you want to do on this show, you can call in and do it. It doesn't have to be anything related either. Alright, so that's one source. That comes from, where's the next one? Hold on here. Alright, here is a short little spell to see or hear a spirit. I get nervous too, because I think when I'm reading these things, like if I'm saying these things as I'm reading it just to, educate you guys, I don't want it to be happening, so I gotta be careful what I say. I might change a word or two and I'll let you know. Just as a warning, alright? So think of a deceased person you know or heard of in your family and chant this. Oh God. Alright, I'm not thinking of anybody. Alright, I'm just telling you guys this right now. Spirit, show yourself. Spirit, reveal. Spirit comes to me, so I know you are real. Alright? You should now see or hear a spirit. I don't know about that one. I think that's just a little... I'm not trying it. I'm not gonna think of anybody. I'm not thinking of anybody. Alright. Summon a succubus or an incubus. And I know you guys have all been wanting to know how to do that. Well, I've got your answer right here. Succubus is a female demon believed to have with sleeping men. Incubus is a male demon believed to have with sleeping women. Alright, so now that you know what they are, here is the way to summon. I guess you could use this on either one. At midnight, visualize what you want your succubus or incubus to look like. Then, prick your finger. Take the blood and chant another chant. O succubus of mine, I call to thee with this blood offering to come to me, so may it be. Alright. I'll have all of the... Guys, remember, all of this will be in the description box down below the video. So if you guys want to do any of these chants or practice any of these rituals, please feel free to do so. And do so at your own discretion. I don't condone any of this stuff because just because I don't want to be responsible. Not because I don't believe it, but I just don't want to be responsible. So I'm not condoning if anybody does this, it's at their own risk and behavior. So that's why we're trying to do it on the easy side here, so I don't have something pop up behind me. Alright. This one's really... Now that I just said that, I'm going to lead into this. How to summon the Grim Reaper. If you want to try this at your house, if you're just tuning in too, folks, this is the Ghost series on the Unknown channel here. I'm Rick. We're going over ghosts. We went over the at the beginning of the show. If you want to turn back to that, you will see the 5 types of ghosts and spirits that they are. Most common 5 type, okay? And those are the 5 types we'll be going over in this series. So, and then I just had some fun little ways of contacting ghosts. Different methods used, and we're just going over that now, and as well as some fun little ones that I threw in there for you guys. Being summoning the Grim Reaper. Who doesn't like that? I mean, that's always what I do on a Friday night for fun. Come on. You guys don't do that? I mean, geez, what's going on? So to summon the Grim Reaper, why would you wait? Why would you want to summon the Grim Reaper? He's just going to kill you. Right? He just comes and kills you. Folks, if you want to try this, I'm not condoning it. I do not condone this. This is all for entertainment purposes, what I'm about to tell you. How to summon the Grim Reaper. It's all for entertainment. I'm not actually telling you how to summon the Grim Reaper, okay? Or I might be actually telling you, but I'm not telling you to go do it. You know what I mean? Please don't do this. Just listen to me do it. Wait, why am I doing it? What the hell's wrong with me? Oh, God. I'm in the wrong business here, folks. Alright. Are you ready? Who's ready? Does everyone have their paper and pen ready? This is a one here. So this actually takes some... You're going to need materials and stuff, alright? Hold on. Let's take a 2-second break here. So I can use the restroom. What can I play for you guys? I've been drinking this, Welcome to the show! Welcome to the show! Welcome to the show. See what I just did there? I did, like, hey, I saw your name, I acknowledged it, and then I welcomed you to the show. Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. We appreciate your business here on The Unknown, and you get one of these. You might be one of the people in that audience, I don't know. Alright, so we're, if you're joining us, we're just about, I'm going to take a 2-second break here to use the restroom. I wanted to play a little video just for you. I don't want to sit here and have you guys looking at a blank screen. That would be rude of me. So I'm going to play a video. But when I come back in about 3 minutes or 2, whatever it is, we're going to show you how to summon the Grim Reaper. And this you have to do at your own discretion. It is, again, it's for entertainment purposes only. On my behalf, if you want to try this, I do not condone it. Unless it's, you know, he's just going to come and say hi and not kill you, or kill whoever's summoning them. then that's fine. But if there's a possibility, then I just don't want, you know what I mean? I don't want that on my shoulders. I have enough going on. I don't need that responsibility. Alright? So let me play for you guys something. What do you want to play on YouTube? I just need like 2 minutes. That's all I need. Well, we can play any one of my videos. Let me see here. I just want to get that. So, yeah, when we come back, it'll be in 2 minutes. And then I'm going to show you guys how to summon the Grim Reaper. And you're saying, what does this have to do with ghosts? Well, hello, the Grim Reaper is actually a ghost-making machine, if you think about it. He's actually the creator of ghosts, so this has everything to do with ghosts. And it's just something fun. I put my own spin on stuff, folks. You know, I have my own sense of humor. You're gonna get serious information with a twist, you know what I mean? That's how I do it. I hope you enjoy it and can understand how I'm doing it, because I like to have fun. Alright. So what do you guys want to watch for, oh, do you guys remember that old video I had, the suggestion box? I made a whole video for it, like 50-minute video. Like, hey, leave some suggestions. I'll make a whole 50-minute video instead of just like a thumbnail. Oh, I want to play that one. Gosh. I removed a lot of videos. I do have, if you're new to the channel, I have 100 and something, almost 150 videos up there for you guys to watch. You get to see how the channel has grown over the years. Over the year. Oh, what are you guys doing in the chat? I'm just trying to find a video. A $100 giveaway. Alright, suggest $100 giveaway every show. That's a good suggestion. We can do that. Alright. If I can get up to it, if you guys can get me up to 1,000 subscribers and help out, if you know 819 people between the three is, then I can monetize it. And whatever I make on each show, like however many cents it is, like 6, 7, 8, I will give it back to you guys, the audience, I swear. Scout's honor. Alright? So, whatever we can make, I'll give it back to you guys. Or put it right into the show and maybe give you a little prize from the dollar store or something, you know? It'll be nice. Whatever we make. So let's get up to 1,000. I know that between the 3 of you guys, or 4 of you out there, that are watching live right now, I know that you know between you 819 people. It's only 200 each that you have to know, okay? So get them to subscribe. We'll get monetized. You guys get paid. This is the only show on YouTube where you'll get paid to watch. And I'll split it up too. Like, I'm not giving one person the whole 6 or 7 cents. You know, each of you is, 2 cents for you, 1 for you, 2 cents for you. You know, depending on your activity in the chat room. So, anything I can do to get subscribers, folks, let me know. Been trying for a year and a half. Alright. Let's go find the bathroom for me, and you guys can watch this little video, which I don't even have set up because I was doing something else completely different. Oh, there you go. No, well, I don't want to play that one either. Oh yeah, you can watch one of my Tales of the Unknown. That's right. Game Vets Encounters Part 2. That's the one just pulled up. Look at this. I'm just going to go take a few minute break here, folks. And I wanted to play a video for you while I do it, because I don't want to leave you sitting here listening to nothing. And I don't know why it just didn't share. but now I think it did. This is a series of mine called Tales of the Unknown, where I take your little. I make a little video. It's because I haven't, I didn't put in, graphics and all that stuff. But I go in and I tell the story personally. I tell it. The story that they share of their paranormal experiences. And right now I'm going to play episode 2, which is Game Vet's Paranormal Experiences Part 2. He has a Part 1. You can go check it out. I also have 16 episodes of that right up on YouTube right now for you guys to enjoy. And I have 4 more that I haven't uploaded, and I'm sorry. I will get those up shortly. Okay? I have actually 7 more videos coming soon that have been done for months, and I just haven't uploaded them. Okay. So this is part 2 of Game Bets. You guys can go check out this series. It's pretty cool. Check this out while I use the restroom. And I will be back. Oh wait, that's part 2. Oh, that's part 1. I wanted to play part 2. Because then that gets people to be like, ooh, part 1. What happened there? You know what I mean? It's kind of my way of thinking. Alright. Alright, stop the playing there. One day it'll work right, I swear. Hey, look at that. Here we go, folks. Look at this. I'm going to use the restroom and get a drink. Fill up some water. Check out, listen to this tale. And we'll be back. And then when we come back, don't forget, you're going to learn how to summon the Grim Reaper. Maybe one of you can do it live while we're in the show. If you want to call in and do it live on the air, it's up to you. All right? Thank you. We'll see you soon. They just keep pouring in, folks. I am Rick from Paranormal Theory, and this is What Do You Think? These little thought-provoking videos of paranormal experiences that are happening to people just like you and me. And I ask, what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Or if you want to share your experience, you can reach me at the contact information in the description of this video. There's many outlets to reach me. So please reach out and I will share your video, your story in its own little video. And we'll get the conversation going. And hopefully somebody out there has experienced something that you have. You're not alone. Come here. It's judgment free. Um, you know, we believe what's going on because a lot of my audience, they have things that have happened to them as well, and they're believers in it. So come here, judgment free. Tell your story. Get it off your chest. You're not alone. Maybe someone has had that same experience in the same area or a different part of the world. Doesn't matter. Just get it out there. Come on, people. I'm going to sit here like I'm mad until you do. I'm just joking. We have a video. Hopefully the sound is a little better this time. I'm working on a new mic. If anybody has any recommendations, let me know in the comments below. On a nice microphone that sounds nice. Preferably something bassy and with a little soundboard, you know what I mean? So I can do sound effects and stuff like that. So, this is part 2 of the Game Vet Chronicles, I'm going to call them. Subtitled, What the Hell Did I See Today? Okay? This gentleman is the human paranormal magnet. If it's strange and unexplained, he will see it, he has seen it, or he's going to see it. Okay? That's it. There's those 3 options. He has seen it, he's seeing it right now, or he's going to see it in the future. It doesn't matter. So, I'm hoping with him and his stories, he'll be able to explain to a lot of these folks that are having these experiences just what the hell's going on because he's had it happen to him. These are just the icing on the cake. We haven't cut into the cake yet. You know what I mean? When we have him on live, we're cutting into that cake. And you guys are going to take a bite so big that you're going to choke because when you hear what this guy has happened to him, your head will explode. And I will pull out that emoji, that little GIF that I have during the live stream because of that reason alone. So, all right. Let us read. These are the UFO ones. If you're watching this, there's a part one of this. It's not labeled part one, but it is titled with the game that will be in the title. So make sure you check for that. I wanted to break them up into the UFO categories of things he saw here on the little list that he sent me recently, and I don't know what the hell he saw on the other one. So
Okay, I will.
check that out. Please like and subscribe. I have a lot of these videos out now and coming out in the future. And again, if you'd like to share yours, please do so. I will make your own little video right here on my channel, and you'll have it archived forever. So we can, quickly look to see if somebody else has had that experience. So let's get the wheels rolling, folks. We're a small channel, but we are growing. Let's do this. All right. I don't know if I want to do this with his stories. Here we go. Do a little prayer before you read something from him. My gosh. All right. 7/18/20, July 18th, 2020. A horseshoe or C-shaped craft with an opening, okay, at 10:10 p.m., 3 to 4 blocks away. It had 8 lights in the opening. It was moving possibly 4 to 6 miles per hour southeast towards my direction. It was 2 blocks away when it stopped, then shut the lights off like a light switch and disappeared. This all took place in Cottage Grove, Minnesota. Wife and I witnessed this craft. All right, so we have 2 witnesses to this craft. It's a horseshoe or C-shaped craft, okay, with an opening. If anyone around Cottage Grove, Minnesota, please, leave a comment or reach out to Mr. Gamebet here. Next day, July 17th, 1920. I'm doing this at night, folks. I'm recording this one at night, and I have to work in the morning, but I'm doing these. You're pouring in the stories. It's my obligation to get them out as fast as I can. 1:55 a.m., July 19th, 2020. A cylinder-shaped object, front of the house, came from the left, the north. Okay? I'll just say on my left. You can do this too. To the right, the south. Stopping in front of me, turning into a red orb, and then disappearing. Dude, I think they know. I mean, they know about you. There's something about you that's allowing you to see these things. I hate to interrupt the video for this, but I have to. This is paranormal theory. I have theories and thoughts, and we have to talk about this stuff because. All right, where's my camera? I'm back. I was gonna play the whole thing for you guys, but look me with no hat on. I give myself my own haircut, so I'm gonna put my hat back on. All right. If you want to see the rest of that, go to my. That was a little teaser for you guys. Go to my Tales of the Unknown playlist. It's all up there. That's episode number 2. I just wanted to have something to play for the little break here. I don't want to play the whole thing. So we have a show to do here, folks. We have to get that one out of here. Oh no, did I lose my thing? No, we still got it here. All right. Mr. 503, yes, I will send you that logo on Twitter. Is that good? Thank you so much. Well, you can just steal it off of Twitter, okay? It's already up there, right? All right. Who is ready to summon the Grim Reaper? Did you guys get all you get your pen and paper ready? You got your candles all lined up? This is how you summon the Grim Reaper. First thing you're going to want to do is put 20 candles in the shape of a circle. Around the circle you cast and light them clockwise. Alright, so 20 candles. You're going to probably want a pretty decent sized circle. You know, they don't have to be right next to each other, but space them out a little. Enough for, you know, the Grim Reaper to fit in with his cape and his he's got that huge cape and hood. The thing's always flowing, so you want enough room where when he appears, he's not gonna knock the candles over. Okay. So you're gonna want to put 20 all around. All right. Let me get this over here. This might be easier. Yay. All right. In the shape of a circle, around the circle, you're gonna light them clockwise. So you're gonna go, you know, 1, light it, and then 2, and all the way around till you get to 20. Okay? Then, once you have those, stand back away from the circle, and you're gonna say these words. Wait, all these things are, hold on. Grim Reaper, Grim Reaper. I summon you, Grim Reaper. Be my servant, be my friend. May it be cast as this spell is made. Then, after a few days, the scythe-wielding apparition should appear while you sleep. And it says here at the very end, don't worry, he's harmless! Exclamation mark. Oh, don't worry, the Grim Reaper, he's harmless. Oh, no, 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 no. You know what I'm thinking? This is a way to cast him without him coming in to kill you. Remember how I said earlier, I don't want anybody. This might be just a way for him. According to this, he's harmless. But still, try it at your own risk, folks. I don't want anybody to get hurt out there, okay? Especially by old Grimmy. Don't worry, he's harmless, it says at the end. Alright. Let's do the haunted call spell. Now let's get back onto the topics of ghosts. The Grim Reaper, he makes ghosts. He's part of the ghost ecosystem. This one here is to call the haunted. It's called the haunted call spell. This will allow you to see spirits for 3 days. Alright. So you're going to want to take 5 green candles and light them. Alright. Remember, they have to be green. Next. So that's number 1. Take 5 green candles and you're going to light them up. So maybe I'll have them all in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Take 5 petals from a red rose and burn them. So you're going to take 5 petals, red rose, burn them. After that, take a knife. Prick your thumb. This is what it just says again, folks. Entertainment purposes only. Do not try this at home. You're gonna prick your thumb and let yourself drip onto the candles without dousing the flames. Enchant, God of my world, and the next lend me your sight. Give the power to see things that can give people fright. Too long they've been trapped in the dark, but now let them in the light. Okay? And finally, you're going to want to put out the flames with the juice of a lemon. Oh, see, it doesn't tell you when you're prepping you should have a lemon ready. So you put out the lemons, put out the flames with the juice of a lemon, and for 3 days, you should see spirits. All right? I don't know where, how, in your house, around you. This next one will be in the description of the video, but I'm not going to say it because this one is how to summon Lucifer. and it has all of these words that I can't pronounce. And my fear is that if I do pronounce them the correct way, that he will appear, and I do not want anything to do with that. So that one will be into the description of the video. You guys can try that at your own discretion, just like all of these. Scrying. There's another way of communicating with ghosts. The word scrying comes from the Old English descry, meaning to reveal. It typically involves a shiny object, like a crystal ball, although other objects can be used as a medium. The medium serves as a place to focus your attention, helping you to remove unwanted thoughts. You stare at the shiny surface until a vision appears. It's one of the oldest forms of divination, dating back as early as 3000 BC in China. And that's the one where you use the mirror. They have black mirror scrying too, where it's a black mirror and you can see things. I've seen a few channels on YouTube. That one's pretty cool. Another form of communicating with ghosts, folks, if you're just joining us again, we are going over the list of communicating with ghosts, the forms of communication. And at the beginning of the show, you can see the different types of ghosts. If you missed that part as well, please do check back later on when it uploads. Another form of communicating on our list here is hold a seance. With a group of people, sit in a circle with a Ouija board, planchette, pendulum, etc. in the middle, asking questions or making statements as you normally would with these objects. If you don't have an object to use, you can ask the spirit to knock or make another noise. It's best to do this in a calm, quiet room, free from distractions. We all know about the seance. We've seen it a million times in movies. That's one form of communication. Table turning. This is a new one I just learned about as I researched this list for you guys. You might also know this as table tapping, table tipping, or table tilting. Alright, this is a new one to me. The process is not unlike the way you use a Ouija board. People sit around a table with their hands resting flat on it. Slowly, you recite the alphabet. And when a spirit needs to use a letter, they'll respond by moving the table. They repeat this process to spell out their responses. So how would that work? You just say the alphabet. Wow, so and you just go through the alphabet and it'll tilt the table in response to the letter they want you to use. Huh. I never heard of that one. That's very interesting. Another form that we all know about is using a digital recorder for EVP. Although you can use any audio recording device to capture EVP, which is electronic voice phenomena, for anybody who doesn't know. Many experts prefer digital voice recorders. While the human ear might not be able to capture a communicating spirit, a recording device might. Let it run, ask it questions, and play it back to see if you received an answer. Automatic writing is next on the list of ways of communicating with ghosts. Automatic writing can be done either by hand or by a computer device, and it offers a much less intimidating / scary option for communicating with ghosts. You must put yourself into an almost meditative state. Upon doing so, you'll be able to start freely writing. But it's not coming from your consciousness, meaning you're unaware of it. Instead, it could be coming from your subconscious, your higher power / spirit guide, or even a ghost. And that is the list of I'm sure there are other ways, and I do find more ways, and hopefully if anybody else out there knows to share other ways of communicating, please let me know. You can add it to that list. But that complete list, plus a few little bonus ones that I didn't read here, like summoning Lucifer and stuff, that will be into the description. Green Man, welcome to the show. How are ya? What's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming. He was here last night. He's here again, folks. Come hang out at the live chat room. We've got the coolest kids in town. Alien Girl, Manny from 503 Game Bet, Green Man, Chuck Bam, who is known throughout the interweb, all over the place. You can find him here too. He hangs out. He's been coming here the whole time. Thank you So much to all you guys. We have Blue Chicken. He shows up once a month. He's the moderator, but he doesn't moderate because he's never here. But he lives in Australia, so it's a totally different time zone. We don't fault anybody for that. All right. So check out that list in there. So what did you want to go do for the end of as we wrap? Well, I'm not wrapping it up yet, but we're gonna. I wanted to get one more segment in here for you guys. Let's go to our list. What are we gonna look at next? Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna do the EVPs. Because I just found them. 14 super horrifying EVPs that will creep you out. Game Vet asks, where's Blue Chicken? Green Man answers, roasting, I think. Oh, all right. You guys ready for some EVPs? You want to do the EVPs tonight, or we can save the EVPs and I can do tonight. I have the ghost pictures. You guys want to see the pictures? Or I have I have a list of some of the best real ghost pictures ever taken. Or 14 EVPs that will creep you out. You guys get to choose in the chat room. The timer is up, starting now. There's 4 of you in there. Best 3 out of 4. And go. Dun 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 dun. You're voting on EVP, or do you want to see ghost pictures for the last segment here? The chat, live chat room on YouTube, they get to choose. So next time, if you're not listening live, folks, you're gonna want to listen in next time live because I make you part of the show. You're choosing what I get to do. And it's only because I have so many options. I have so many links for this series. I just want to knock some of them out. So we're choosing. Any succubus pics? Yeah. We can find some. Wreaking Havoc is in the house. What's going on, buddy? We haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? You get one of these? That's for you and Green Man. You came in later on. We get 2 for 1 on that. Alright, so we got 1 vote for EVP. Come on, folks, put those votes in. You get to vote on, do you want EVPs or do you want ghost pics for the last? Popular ghost pics too, not ones that you might have seen. Well, no, you would have if they're popular, so forget that. But we have ghost pics or EVPs. We have 1. Bam Bam's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Everybody's coming in late, huh? That's alright. We're still going, folks. If you're just joining us, we're taking a vote right now. Do you guys want to hear EVPs? Which I have 14 of them. And we'll actually play each one. And then you guys, well, I'm not going to tell you what it says or what it's supposed to be saying. You guys are going to vote on, or, you know, at least put in the comments what you think it is, and then we're going to reveal what it's actually being said. Or do you want to look at ghost pictures? Up to you. Go ahead. 10 seconds. Go. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we got 2 votes for EVP. Game Vet. And Bam Bam. 2 votes for EVP. Is that all we have in here? Oh, it's alright, folks. We used to have like 10 or 11 in here at a time. Remember what happened? Oh, I know what happened. Alright, so we got 2 votes. You guys are going to get the winning vote after 10 seconds. Let me just get a sip of my drink here. as I mute myself. I don't like to be on the mic sipping liquids. It's terrible. Alright, hold on. Remember, 2 votes for EVP so far, folks. You gotta have 3 votes for pictures if you want pictures by now. We don't even have that many people, so. Alright, we got 1 for the pics. 1 vote for pics. We got 1 vote for 2 votes for EVP. Go ahead. I gotta take a sip. I'm muting myself. Alright, I'm back. No more of that for me. I'm not there anymore, buddy. That's why we're doing the new schedule at 9. So, no more early rising for me. Even though I'm still up early. I still get up around the same time every day, so it doesn't matter what time I work. It's terrible. Alright, so we got 2 votes. We're going for EVPs. You guys win the vote. Are you guys ready to do the EVP test? Now remember, if you're not listening live, it's okay. You can still play along. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the EVP, take a few seconds or moments or whatever, gather everyone's thoughts on what it's saying, maybe play it a few more. I'll play it a couple times, then we'll play it once more as I reveal what it's being said. So you too can play at home if you're not listening live. Don't feel like you're being left out. I try to include everyone. All right, let's go. Here we go. Now I just gotta find the link. Hold on. We got it right here, folks. 14 super horrifying EVPs that will creep you out. Super horrifying, not just creepy or horrifying. Super horrifying. Let me pull this up. Oh, but the actual title, where I didn't copy and paste it from, says super horrifying EVPs that might creep you out. Now he's just saying it might. So that's a little bit of clickbait right there. All right. Now we have to do a little test here, guys, because what I have to do, I have to be able to have it up on, I have to share the audio but not the video, because I don't want you to be able to see what they're saying, because it has like the title on each one. Do you know what I mean? So what I have to do, let's see if I can figure this out. I'm back on the camera. I'm going to try to, what I'm going to need from you guys in the audience is when I play this, hold on 1 second. Tell me if you can hear it. Let me see. I got to bring this up on the screen. And this is your way of contributing. You can help me out, you know what I mean? I'm giving you free entertainment. This is all I ask for. Just tell me if you guys can hear this if I remove it from the screen. Hold on. Alright. Ready? And I'm going to play it right now. Hold on, it's not playing. It's loading. Oh, I don't need this advertisement stuff. Did you hear that? Anyways, that'll be the test. If you guys... Hey, quick Coral, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming. We're playing 14 super horrifying EVPs that might creep you out. We're actually just started. And I'm just doing a sound check to make sure you guys can hear what I'm playing off of the screen. Can you hear that? Yes? We got 2 for Heard It. Alright, so it does work. Are you guys ready then? This is going to be fun. So what we're going to do, anybody just joining now, electronic voice phenomenon are sounds, words, noises that are picked up on usually digital recorders and whatnot by paranormal investigators most of the time while they're on an investigation, or other means, maybe a trail cam, just random phone in your house, whatever. Now, we don't know if they're coming from spirits. Some people say they're actually coming from the person that is actually doing the investigation. It could be mental energy. There's so many theories on what it is. Nobody knows for sure. But you cannot deny that what a lot of these sound like are, in fact, human voices. And a lot of the times, they're not even the voice of the person that's doing the investigation. You know, a guy could be doing it and then he hears a woman's voice. So, or a woman could be doing it and hears a guy's voice, or children's voice. So right there would make you think that it's not the person's, mental projection, right? So I think we're dealing with something interdimensional or ghost. It's got to be something on that level, or just something we haven't discovered yet, or a way to record it or test it, which is pretty much everything in the paranormal field. So, for this first one, my gosh, I hope they don't have ads on every one of these. They have it on it's on a YouTube. Oh, great. Well, we'll see. Alright, let's try it out. This is a reaction video, so we're doing Creative Commons. We can check out these videos and we're going to react to them. This is the first EVP. I'm going to play it a couple times, and then you guys are going to... God, I hope there's not... I'm going to mute it for you guys while the ad plays, but it's only like a second. Hold on. Alright, here we go. This is the first one. What do you guys think they're saying? Just line it up here. It's loud. I got it up as loud as it can go. It's coming up. It hasn't played yet. Just hold on. Alright, that's a long one. And I don't know about that because there's just too many words. It's like a whole sentence. Did you guys hear that? Oh, enough with the... If this list has ads before each of these, I'm gonna have a heart attack, on the show live. Was that creepy? Yeah, it was, but I don't know what it was. I can't play it back because I have ads now. Alright. I don't know what that one was, guys. I'm not even going to ask you to guess what that was because that was just terrible. Let's try this one here. This next one. Oh, I'm going to have a heart attack sandwich with a side of mayo. Alright, forget it. Oh, you can hear that? Alright. These are supposed to be EVPs. I don't want videos. Ugh, I'm sorry, guys. This is not the list I thought it was, and I apologize because I just worked it all up for nothing. Terrible host I am. Let me see on my list if I have anything else. I'm getting rid of that. That was just... I'm sorry. I'm pretty upset right now. I should have looked at it first before I went through and Oh wait, hold on. We might have a. I might have a save. I might have a recovery here, folks. We might have a recovery. Let me see. No. I don't. Nope. Alright. Well, I apologize then. I don't have it. I thought it was something that it wasn't. And now I can't play that for you. But we'll do a quick Google search and we'll see if we can find any. Because I do want to play some. And we're not going to give up. EVP. EVP. Yeah, you know me. Alright, I don't want to do Wikipedia because that just gives you a bunch of other stuff. So we got to do. I used to have a list too about this whole. I had a whole bunch of like different EVPs and could just play the EVP with like little individual sound clips. Oh, you know where we'll go? EVPs. What was that? What's that SoundCloud there? Yeah. Alright. Usually SoundCloud you can get some EVPs in here. Oh, alright. Let's see if this works. Can you guys, I'm going to need your help again. When I bring this screen up to make sure. Let me just listen in first before I... Alright, so we got a list here of EVPs, ghosts, and spirits. And let's see if I can hear anything first before I stop playing them. Hold on one second. I don't know. I'm just listening in, folks. I'm sorry. Alright, let's just play it for you guys. I'm not going to sit here and listen to it myself. We'll see if you guys can hear anything too. 1 second here. Stream EVPs, ghosts, and spirits. Alright, let's listen in. I'm not sure how to control the volume. Hopefully I have it up all the way. Yep. Alright. What's this first one saying? You tell me. Oh wait, you can't hear that. Hey! Alright, so we got a list here. EVPs, ghosts, and spirits. I'm going to hide it again. You guys can hear this. Here we go. What's this saying? That one I didn't hear anything. Ooh, right there. What is it saying? I'll rewind it. Ooh, no, you can't rewind it on this? I don't want to play the next one. Hold on. Alright, you ready? That sounds like a person talking. I don't know if... Let's try another one here. These are terrible. I'm not even doing this. This is stupid. I'm going to have a better list for the next series. We'll do a better list of EVPs. I'm going to track down the one I had from last year. And I think I actually have it on one of my old videos in the description, so I can just go look and we can try those again. Those are really good ones. So we won't even bother with that. I'm sorry for getting everyone's hopes up. But for next show, we will do that. I promise. We'll have EVPs. The ghost pictures. Also, I have the ghosts from popular ghosts in pop culture, like Casper the Friendly Ghost, Ghostbusters, etc. We're gonna look at some of those. We have the EVPs, the ghost videos, the ghost pictures, and the biggest list of them all, which is gonna be the biggest part of the whole thing, is gonna be all the different ghosts from around the world and the different lores, legends, histories, and all that stuff, which is really cool. There's so many of them. We're gonna look at each one. And, it doesn't take long to look at each one. We're not going to spend an hour at each individual name. We'll just go through the list and check it out. So it's going to be fun. When do we want to do part 2? Probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow night I want to do a variety of stuff. So we'll have a hangout for tomorrow, Thursday. The 18th, 19th? I don't know. But it'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern every night. I wanted to thank everybody here for coming out and hanging out and having some fun. I hope you guys had fun tonight. I know I did. I always do. That's why I like doing this. So I like seeing everybody coming and having a fun time. So I did not record. Did I record anything? No, Coral. My camera can't see in the stars. It was all black. Nothing. Every time I wanted to go out and do something, there was always, like, it was me. I was alone in the campground for a long time, but then every time I actually got, the guts to get up and go out in the dark to be like the other campers there, and it looked weird and creepy for me walking around with like a flashlight talking to myself. So I did not, but thank you. Yeah, it was fun though, very relaxing. For the end of the show, which is coming up now, don't forget, you, the audience, control the end credits. I'm gonna have the little video plays up. You guys know how to do it, and then I pop up your little things up here. See, like that on the screen. That's gonna be on the screen while the end video plays. It's your time to shine. Promote your business. Promote your Facebook. Promote your YouTube channel. Tell a funny joke. Leave us with a cliffhanger where we have to wait until next show to see what it's going to be in the closing credits. Do something fun. Alright, it's your time to shine. You guys have a good night. I'm going to get up early tomorrow and do some stuff. I'm working all day. And then I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll do a hangout. Or we might do part 2 of the ghost. But I really did want to look at that video of the lady gave the press conference. Because if she's heading to an alien base, I want to see what's going on and get the whole story and then report it to you guys. And then we'll also check out some, why don't we do a UFO night tomorrow night? A UFO hangout. We'll check out some videos from Game Vet, Area 503. He gave me permission to show some of his videos. UFO Man, we can take a look at. Third Phase of Moon, they gave me permission. We can go to check out videos from their other channel, which is called Third Phase, so we can check out videos from there. So we'll do a UFO night for tomorrow night. We'll kick it off with the lady who's actually gonna hopefully be bringing us to an alien base sometime in the future, which will be really cool. So if not, I at least want to hear the story, what's going on, and we'll look into that more. So tomorrow night, UFO extravaganza. Listen, I'm working all day. I just thought of it now, literally. So, for me to throw something together in 30 minutes, it'll be tough, but we'll get it done. And I'll be relying on the videos of the friends of the channel to get us through tomorrow night. So, UFO extravaganza tomorrow night. What's tomorrow? Thursday? No. Yeah, why don't we do it Thursday? Yeah, we'll do a big UFO show for tomorrow. Maybe we'll go 3 hours, alright? If people want to call in, the link will be up. You can talk about UFO sightings, share your UFO sightings. We'll do that. It'll be fun. We'll look at a lot of different videos from around the web, alright? Figure out what's going on. So leave the credits in here while the little intro plays, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you again so much for coming out. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to go eat, drink, and be happy. Well, I'm not drinking, but I'll drink iced coffee. All right, thanks again, guys. You have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow night. We'll figure out, UFO show for tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. That'll be on Thursday night. And we will see you then. Don't forget to put up your comments in the closing credits, as I will be putting them up on the screen for the whole world to see. The whole world of the 5 of us. Our world. It's our world, damn it. The 5 that took over the world. Is it 6? 5, 6, 7? I don't know. We'll call it the Baker's Dozen. That's our name. Alright? Baker's Dozen. Because at one point I had 12 people in here. It was like 9 months ago, but there was 12 people in here at one point. I think that was our record. You guys have a good night. We'll see you then. Put your comments up. I love you guys. Bye.